started off normal. The officer pulled over the man. Once he pulled him over, he started asking him questions. It seemed all normal. Once he asked him questions, I think something was said or something because he pulled him out of the car. I wouldn't say it's forcefully, but he stepped out and then he put him on the hood, cuffed him up. I would just assume it's because he found something or he had done something wrong, but after he cuffed him up, he proceeded to search his car. I assume he found something that shouldn't have been in the car, because once he searched the car, he put the man into the back of his car, shut it up, and then once he did this, he shut the man's car, and then he drove off, arrested him, and this is all I can remember at the time.
And how did it make you feel witnessing this event?
I wouldn't say I felt too much resentment or anger or something. I mean, from my view, I guess it just seemed like the man did something wrong. I don't really know what was happening, why he searched his car, but it just seemed like a normal arrest to me. Wasn't any force or anything abnormal about it. I just assumed the man might have done something wrong. I wouldn't know though. It just seemed like he pulled him over for like speeding or something normal at first. I don't know what happened after that though.
So some background information on this arrest. The man was actually arrested for driving with a suspended license and then was detained by the officer, and the officer questionably searched his vehicle without a warrant and discovered an illegal handgun as well as cocaine. And this was a violation of the Fourth Amendment in Gant's opinion, and he took it to court, and the court ruled in favor of the officer, and Gant was sent to prison. What is your personal opinion on the court's decision?
My opinion, I would start off by stating that the officer did have the right to arrest him. He was in the wrong for driving with a suspended license, but for the officer, the right for that part. Shortly following that, when he decided to search the man's car, I would say he was in the wrong. Without a warrant, he has no right to do so. That goes against our Fourth Amendment. So whatever he may have found after starting the search, he had no right to mark down or seize. And he shouldn't have found that. It was wrong for the man to have that, but he shouldn't be charged for that. And I disagree with the court in that area of it, being that the court had no right and there was no warrant.
So can you explain the situation from your point of view here?
Yeah, so it was a leisure day like usual, and I was just driving, minding my own business, and then obviously the cop had the justification to pull me over due to my license plate being expired, and so I fully complied with the officer. I pulled over on the highway. I put my hands on the wheel. I did everything that I needed to do, and I don't know what might have been a catalyst to have him go and search my car or seize me, but the second he felt that he needed to go and violate my Fourth Amendment rights was when I knew there was something wrong here. There was something that didn't add up, or there was a reasoning behind it further that didn't make sense.
So how did you feel when you were being detained and you saw your car being searched?
I mean, my first reaction was just confusion because, like I said, I already complied with the cop and I did everything that he had asked of me. And then for him to go and, I guess, not only seize me but search my car without a warrant, which is a direct violation of my Fourth Amendment, that's what caused the state of confusion, because I didn't know what I had done wrong. And so I guess that confusion turned into anger very quickly, just due to the fact that there was no reasoning behind the cop, behind his stance on why he should have seized me and searched my car. And
So do you think that the police have too much power nowadays?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I guess in my instance and the other instances around the country, you can always ask yourself, who polices the police when they do something wrong? And so the answer to that is really no one. And that's scary because you don't know if your routine police stop will end up like my situation.